Okay, I wanted to show you one more thing about plotting to PDF that's going to make it a lot easier while you're drawing to see that you have the proper line weights and that your PDFs are going to look good. If you want to see in your paper space what it's going to look like when you print or when you plot, if you go to plot, right click down here on the viewport, the layout, click plot. Now we have set up as monochrome. Right, I had you set up as monochrome STB or CTB, and if it's STB, you'll see if we click preview here, then we can see what it looks like, and we can see our line weights and compare them to see what we want them to look like. We can modify those in the layer properties. But if I go back, I'm going to hit X here, not print a PDF. If I want to see that without having to preview every time, we can set up this layout to show the grayscale through this viewport on Paperspace. So I'm going to go out of the plot settings. I'm going to go down to level 3 and go to the page setup manager. And I know some of you on the Apple had a hard time finding this page setup manager. So if you type in page setup and hit enter, then it'll bring it up. Now go to this layout, level 3, go to modify, and then as we set monochrome STB, we want to say display plot styles. Okay, and then we're going to hit OK, close. Now automatically we'll see that plot style appear as we go to the paper space. So we can go back in here and model, change these line weights in here and see them in real time change. It'll help a lot while you're trying to get the right line weights and scale for your hatches and everything like that. Now if this doesn't work, if it's not set up and it's not changing, there could be a problem with your style. So if you have monochrome STB styles table, if I go back to my page setup managers, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Going to modify. Now it's STB, not CTB, right? So if I click on this button here to edit this monochrome STB, I have convert to grayscale on. I have black as the color, and it's called style 1. Normal, convert to grayscale is off. So this is just the normal, the default, right? But our print style is going to be style 1. So if I close this, oh, maybe it froze here. Okay, canceling that. Now you can go to your layer properties manager, and it'll have, I'll drag this out so you can see more. It'll have a plot style for every layer. Now I want to select all of these to style 1, not to be normal, or you won't see that grayscale. So go to style 1 and click OK. And you can see style 1, our plot style, active plot style is monochrome, which is what it should be. Okay, and if you want to click all these layers at once, then hit the style, choose the style, normal or style, it'll change all those layers at once. So that done, you should see this black and white layout for your layouts page, and you'll have to modify those for each layout if you don't see that in each of your layouts. So that's how you can see your line types in your paper space.